2025 has been a tense year in the South China Sea. We have seen repeated clashes between Chinese and Philippine vessels. In response, Manila is moving closer to the US. It is betting on its old ties with Washington. Let's look at the latest move. The US is upgrading a naval base in the Philippines. It's located in the island of Palawan, strategically a very important island. It's located southwest of Manila, and more importantly, it faces the disputed South China Sea. As you know, Beijing claims most of this water body, but their claims were rejected by a UN court. Despite that, it remains a flashpoint. Hence the decision to upgrade this base. Last month, the Pentagon awarded a $975,000 contract. The plan is to expand the Oyster Bay base, and this is located in central Palawan. Once upgraded, it can deploy small boats and sea drones, and experts say that this is meant to project power. And it's not an isolated base. The US and Philippines have a long history of military cooperation. They signed a mutual defense treaty in 1951. They also agreed to share bases in 2014. And this system is called the EDCA, or the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement. It allows America to develop and use bases in the Philippines, specifically around 8 or 9 of them. It also allows the US to deploy soldiers there. Now, Washington is involved in modernizing the Philippine Navy. Last year, they gave military aid worth $500 million, and Oyster Bay is just one part of it. Now, there's a shared location in the Balabac town. It has a new 3-kilometer-long runway. Both civilian and military aircraft can use it. Another location is the town of Quezon. The US is building a dock facility there, and it will soon be able to deploy and service small boats. And this site is very close to a major regional flashpoint, the second Thomas Shoal. Both Manila and Beijing claim this island, but Manila maintains an outpost there. Recently, this outpost has led to skirmishes. Chinese ships have tried to intercept Philippine supply runs, and sometimes even firing water cannons. Take a look. The thinking in Manila is clear. They cannot take on China alone, so they must depend on their powerful ally, the US. Of course, the downside is clear. China and America have their own rivalry going on, and Manila could get stuck in between, sort of like a proxy battlefield. Now, this is a deviation from Manila's previous strategy. From 2016 to 2022, the Philippines was led by Rodrigo Duterte. He tried to balance between the US and China, and he also clashed repeatedly with Washington. But Duterte's successor is different. Now, that is Ferdinand Marcos Jr., and he has put Manila firmly in America's corner. He expanded the agreement to share military bases, and he also scaled up cooperation with US allies, like Australia and Japan. So Marcos's strategy is pretty clear. He isn't balancing between America and China. He is using America to deter China. Only time will tell if the strategy succeeds.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all 3 just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.